Okay, we're going to call the January 6th ARPA meeting to order. And would each member, paid professional, and city official please state their name for the record?
David Grudberg, Carmody, Torrance, Sandak, and Hennessy, counsel to the ARPA Committee.
Dwight Knowles.
Mike Last?
Gary Perdo.
Iris Diaz.
And Rohan Smith.
Okay. Everybody's got a copy of the agenda in their booklet, which should be pages 1 through 3. Any changes to the agenda? Okay, seeing none, we're going to move on. Can I get a motion to waive the reading of the minutes?
Motion to waive.
There's a motion and a second. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Now, could I get a motion to approve the minutes from the December 2nd regular meeting?
Motion to approve.
Gary? Is there a second?
I second.
Second, Iris. Any discussion, changes to the minutes? All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? All right, minutes are approved. Okay, we've got the updated ARPA spending plan is on the big sheet. Everybody's got a copy of that for their review. And we will start with the CARES Act financial management on pages 7 through 10. There's an invoice for Carmody for $18,500, and I would entertain a motion to approve.
Motion to approve.
Is there a second?
Second.
And there's a second. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. The second item is, there's two, Jow Films on page 11, and then Jow Films on page 12. Each invoice is for $300. Could I get a motion to approve both of those invoices?
Motion to approve.
All right, Dwight, seconded by Gary. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Okay. All right, here is the big one from pages 13 to 62. Is part of a package from Vertical Church. The amount of the invoice is $2,689.09. This would be the final invoice of that contract with Vertical Church, and that is under the food bank. And I would entertain a motion to approve that invoice.
Motion to approve.
All right. Rohan, seconded by Gary. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Okay. Moving right along here. Stormwater management. We have a invoice on page 63 for McVac Environmental in the amount of $3,450. That was to clean out 22 catch basins on Platt Avenue. And I would entertain a motion to approve.
Motion to approve.
Is there a second?
I second.
Second, Iris. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. On page 64, there's another invoice from McVac Environmental for $3,450. This is to clean out catch basins, 15 on Heffernan Drive and 8 on Mill Haven. And I would entertain a motion to approve.
Motion to approve.
Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Rohan. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? All right, motion passes. All right, Fire District, Allentown, page 65 to 67. There's an invoice for $5,000 for Diversity Construction, and that signifies that is their last payment. That's their retainage payment, and I would entertain a motion to approve.
Motion to approve.
By Gary, is there a second?
I second.
Seconded by Iris. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Okay, passes. Moving on to Fire District's West Shore District. The first invoice is on page 68 to 71. It's for Diversity Construction in the amount of $15,152.50. And that is for the renovation of the firehouse in the West Shore District. And I would entertain a motion to approve.
Motion to approve.
By Gary, is there a second?
I'll second.
Rohan, any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Okay, passes. Next one is on page 72. You'll see an invoice from Antonazzi for $500. And I would entertain a motion to approve.
Motion to approve.
By Gary, is there a second?
I'll second.
Seconded by Rohan. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Okay, passes. On pages, starting at 73, you'll see invoice for Panoni for asbestos abatement in the amount of $2,100. And I would entertain a motion to approve.
Motion entertained.
All right, Rohan, seconded by Gary. Any discussion? All those,
Out of what building did it take that?
that is the West Shore Fire District. Any other discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Okay, we are gonna go down to, community facade. Pages 83 through 86. There is an invoice for earth planter in the amount of $1,499. These are for two of those large planters that you see down on Campbell Avenue. The city had purchased some and they purchased two more, which actually they look really good. But I would entertain a motion to approve.
Motion to approve.
Gary, second?
Second.
Dwight, any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? All right, passes. For support for the arts community funding, on page 87, we've got a invoice for $26,000 from the New Haven Sympathy Orchestra, where they played at West Haven High School, and I heard it was a phenomenal show that they put on. And I would entertain, that is on page 87.
On this one, Mr. Chairman, or Mr. Substitute Chairman.
Yeah.
I should clarify, the 26,000 is, I inquired with Ken as to procurement. 26,000 is below the new threshold for bidding, went from 10 to 35,000. And then also, I guess they're a single source, there's not a lot of bidding of
So
other
they're
symphony
definitely-
orchestras that you can draw proposals from, so.
No,
just
thank you
wanted
for the
to
clarification.
Make that clear.
Absolutely.
This was for a single performance?
That's my
I
understanding, but
understand,
I'm not
yes.
sure. It would seem to indicate that,
It was at West Haven High School, and
Yeah,
they
December
packed the
19th.
place.
Yeah.
And I guess they had moved around to a lot of the different communities in the New Haven area, and it was really well received. So I think you'll probably see them invited back to West Haven. Okay. Motion to approve.
Motion to approve.
Motion, Gary. Is there a second?
Second.
Second, Dwight. Is there any discussion? All right, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Okay, on pages 88 to 90, you'll see the second invoice for the Whiffenpoofs of Yale. They did two shows, I believe, in the auditorium at West Haven High School. In another well-known group. I would entertain a motion to approve.
Motion to approve.
Gary, is there a second?
Even with a 50% discount, it's a lot lower, 26,000. Just saying.
That's what happened. This is a cappella versus a symphony.
Yeah, right.
No instruments for them.
Second.
Second by Dwight. Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay.
Guess
I
we should
think
get
that-
here more frequently.
I think that is it. Is there any new business? Anything that anybody wants to bring up before the committee? If none, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Adjourn, motion to adjourn?
All right, Rohan, is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Gary. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you very much and Happy New Year to everybody.
Happy New Year.